The following feature may contain references to sex, drugs and rock and roll. Oh, and some bad language too.
I had never crashed an audition in my life, and a friend said, "Oh, they're doing a trade show. You've got to go do this. It's really going to be fun. It's going to be in Las Vegas, and you know, the plumber from Brooklyn sort of thing or something. I don't know what it is. Just go and do it." And I said, "Like, I never crash auditions. Where is it? Okay, I'm going." So I went and I knocked on the door. I was thinking, "Can I please read for this?" And of course, the producer had already put the camera in the bag. He goes, "Oh, yeah, all right, okay. You're an Italian plumber from Brooklyn, you know, and that's the character, you know, and you're gonna be having this like real-time animation system, which we don't know whether it's going to work or not, but you'll have these points glued to your face, and when you move your face and move your mouth, that's going to make the cartoon character move, you know, theoretically. If it doesn't work, you're still going to have to talk and with people all day long. So they're people of all ages. So make up a video game or something like that, and just make up an action, and just you talk, and when you stop, that's your audition. Well, you know, I'm sitting there thinking, you know, Italian plumber from Brooklyn, you know, "Hey, how you doing? You know, I'm under your sink, maybe too much is showing. Don't bother me." Yeah, and I thought, well, you know, that's not the voice, because in the choices that I've made, I don't want to do something, if I'm going to be talking to people, that's gruff and mean to them, you know, or could be sort of like scary to children. So I'm like, well, you know, gosh, well, what else could I do with that voice? Well, I played Gremio in Taming of the Shrew a few years ago in a 1947 adaptation of the play where Petruchio was a GI, an American GI going back to get a wife, and I was Gremio, nice old Italian, the mayor of the city. "Ah, welcome, signor mio Petruchio." And I thought, well, that could be interesting, maybe young that up a little bit, or do something like that. But video game, how do you make up a video game? You've got bong, bong, ba-dong, bong. You know, that's the only game I played. And Tank and Space Invader, tack, 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 tack. You know, so how am I going to do that? Well, I guess I could just talk about, and all of a sudden I hear action. I turn to the camera, and in the voice you hear today, I said, "Hello, it's me, Mario. Okie dokie, let's make a pizza pie together. You go get some sausage. I'm going to get some spaghetti. We're going to put the spaghetti and the sausage in the pizza. Then I'm going to chase you with the pizza. Then you're going to chase me with the pizza. And then when you catch me with the pizza, we're going to make a lasagna. And when we make a lasagna, I'm going to chase you with the lasagna. And then we're going to make some other type of pasta." And I don't know what I said, but I just started talking and didn't stop talking until the tape ran out. And the producer said, "Stop, cut. Thank you. The tape's run out. We'll be in touch." Which, to an actor, of course, is the kiss of death. You know, it's like, "We'll be in touch. Yeah, bye." You know, or "Next." It would be easier to hear. So, you know, I went back out. I went to the sunset at the beach, and sure enough, that producer called up Don James at Nintendo and said, "I found our Mario." And mine was the only tape that he sent up there. The choices that I made in that instance were not to be, you know, I didn't want to be gruff. Not that gruff is always bad. There are lots of characters, you know, that are gruff. But if it's going to talk to children, if I'm going to talk to children, I want to be, you know, so those choices that I made when my life was going much faster than I thought it was are choices that ended up serving me tremendously with this marvelous joy and fun that I've had for 20 years, and hopefully will have for another 20 or 30 or 40 or 50 more years.